Okay. Who are you? Is this normal behavior, guys? No one cares that these people are crawling on the ground. They're like, this is a normal Tuesday. Then obviously this is being filmed in a different country. How do we know? Because we tend to make different countries look green and yellow. This is a common trope done in the United States of America in terms of cinematography. How we make things feel uncomfortable, feel foreign, feel exotic is by coloring the whole image green and yellow. Okay, guys, these two are the first ones that actually recognized the random weirdness of these people crawling on the ground. But as usual, obviously, this will be all explained at the end. It'll somehow make all the sense in the world. Heisenberg?
Bump, bump, bump all over the neighborhood.
Indicating that the final death toll now stands at 167.
Many safeguards. That the collision which brought down.
Yeah, unfortunately, the person that was basically directing all of this, he himself was going through something so terrible that there was no real way to probably move past that for him, right? He should not have been, I guess, back at work so soon, guys. Those seem to be the same exact book of matches that were at the rehab facility. No, Walt. Okay. Stupid. Throw it in the water, bro. Yeah, you're like... Right. Jump in the water, Walt. Right. Walt, what are you doing?
I really just need this quick and easy. You know, as quick as something like this can be.
I want all the assets and the kids. Go ahead.
Okay.
Say it. For the
Is
jokes.
that mutual? Does your husband go along with that? Moving him out, yeah, today, hopefully. And, in the meantime, my son...
See, like, one of these instances was like, bro, listen, I paid for this house too, right? I'm not leaving. What do you mean?
And my daughter and I are staying with my sister.
Then if you're gonna,
You've moved out?
so technically you moved out, right? Not him.
Anyway, I was certainly not ready to move back, but it's time.
When she said so awful, that was the end of the conversation. She really, truthfully doesn't care what you're saying.
And,
But now you're just going on and on.
sure we're in high school. Walter Jr. They need to stay with me.
Of course they do. Come on, I mean, listen. Be fully aware of the tax benefits of having your kids. Right? Like, be aware of all the other things that happen when you have your kids. I mean, I get it. I mean, you're gonna win anyway. But let's get it.
Okay. That every one of my clients get a full and honest accounting of what it is they owe and what it is they own.
Right, so you can get all the things that you own, and he can get all the things that you owe. That's how it works. Life.
To that end, I say...
Hey, Walt? It's Tom.
You're overstepping your bounds, Hank. Get off the property. You're not my brother.
The shittiest week since 9/11, okay? Bar none. This is it. Hands down, we're living it.
You are complicit in this man losing his assets, bro. Well, instead of telling this man he should be staying in the house, you're just helping him move out. That's crazy. Isn't it interesting how that happens?
You know, I don't know. I'm not asking, by the way, okay? It's none of my business.
Then why are you here right now, Hank?
I do not want to get in the middle of you.
You are already.
Listen. Okay. Whoa, no heavy lifting. I got it. No, it's okay. I got it. Jesus. What do you got in there? Cinder blocks?
Does it matter, Hank?
$500,000 in cash.
that's the spirit. I got it.
What? I mean, listen. So with all the things that are going on, obviously in their household, I do hope that going forward, we're kind of like no longer going to have to encounter the absolute terribleness of Skylar being on the screen, guys.
See, that's your first mistake. You should be here to learn self-acceptance.
Okay. Self-acceptance.
Hey, would you please just...
Hey, Dad, it's me. No, I'm not okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. Nobody...
Your mother left your father. That's what's going on. And she's maintaining custody because she has to maintain custody. Let's not start the parental alienation this soon, Skylar. Oh, he knows. So, he knows. So get ready for that conversation.
It's basically an automatic A for you. And I just think that that kind of compassion is...
Take the mic from him.
Who wants to go next? No judgments, guys. Just feelings. You can say anything and everything that's on your mind. Anyone?
Except for that, though.
Just keep asking myself, why did this happen? I mean, if there's a God and all,
Things
why
happen.
does he allow all those innocent people to die for no reason?
Bro, terrible things happen every single day. Around the globe. I'm telling you, terrible things happen every single day.
Yeah, sorry. I just moved.
I think Walt is my spirit animal, guys.
Maybe we should hear from the faculty. Certainly this tragedy...
53 crashes throughout history that are just as bad or worse. Tenerife? Has anybody heard of Tenerife? No? In 1977.
But I get it. Listen, for these kids, it's super fresh. It happened to them. What happened? It didn't happen to them. It didn't happen to you guys, right? But it happened. It's super close to them mentally. Some of them heard these sounds, and this is just what these schools do, right? Just for the people who are super emotionally attached, maybe they're like empaths or something, right? They need this type of group setting to deal with their feelings, guys, right? That's what I think this is. That's all this is.
Fully. And just move on. And we will too. We will move on.
Bro, listen, they're not ready for this conversation, right? They're not.
And we will get past this. Okay. Good.
Right. That's crazy, guys. Like, listen, what happened was terrible, but guys, I don't think it warrants people that had nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, nothing to do with it. To group up like that to talk about your feelings. And notice the foreign greens, super deep teal, orange. Are you just standing there watching them look at your little child? Guys, why are you doing that? What? Yeah. I don't know. Bro, your truck sounds terrible. It sounds bad, bro, for real.
Why you gotta treat him like this? Why you gotta be like this? Why can't you just talk even?
Hey, calm down.
Why are you touching him?
If you won't tell me what it is that Walt
Well,
did.
you know what? I don't remember asking you. All right. So
Well,
if you
I
want to
think
be
that's-
supportive, you could be supportive without prying. That would be really
Pry. Okay.
great
Well,
and
prying's a strong word,
so
but I don't.
helpful.
I bet her boyfriend knows.
It's that. Okay, so maybe you're not that good. But now, are you good enough to deserve your share of basic human happiness? Are you good enough to be okay with who and what you are?
What is basic human happiness? I don't think anyone deserves anything. I think you get what you kind of give to life for the most part. But what is basic human happiness? What even is that, guys?
I say yes.
Because that could mean so many things culturally, like based off all the cultures on this planet. Basic human happiness in one place is one thing. And then basic human happiness in another place is another thing. So what exactly, is there like a standardized basic human happiness? That's a super broad statement he made that's somewhat, I don't know, a little weird.
We never hear from you. What's going on? You can tell me I'm full of. It's okay. I
Yeah, bro.
don't mind.
You are. Who are you for me to
Like-
tell you my business?
What makes you the experts?
I don't think I ever said I was that.
So then why are they sitting here talking to you, bro? Who are you?
Yeah, but you're the ones. I don't just mean disappointed in your mother or whatever, but did you ever really hurt someone?
My daughter.
Oh, right. So that makes you an expert? That probably means, to be honest, that means that we shouldn't even be, bro, stop talking. Whatever you have to say going forward means zero, right? Just, I want you to know this right now, right? I no longer even want to see your face, bro. You did what to your daughter? I can't imagine doing that to my daughter. I can't imagine. What? Hold on. The circumstances don't even matter. I just don't understand. What do you mean you deleted your daughter?
But I was out of vodka.
Uh-huh.
This is in Portsmouth, Virginia, where instead of selling liquor in the supermarkets, they have these ABC stores. Hey, come on. They're not going to sell it to me. She's saying, no.
And your wife was okay with you using narcotics in the house? I don't even understand, guys.
So I'm pissed. And the clock is ticking, so I jump in my truck.
Like, you still had a wife and you were doing narcotics. Was your wife using narcotics also?
She's my 6-year-old daughter. She's playing at the end of the driveway.
Uh-huh.
How do you not hate yourself?
I did hate myself.
You should still. You should still hate yourself. I'll be honest. I'm not sure why you're not sitting in jail for the rest of your life. I am honestly not sure. I don't think that you don't deserve a second chance, bro. You don't. You have a daughter in your household and you're doing narcotics? You're doing some type of narcotic in the household? Bro, you shouldn't even have your kids. Like, you're a terrible human.
Drinking and getting high.
Right, you chose that over your kid. Congratulations.
Made it that much. Self-hatred, guilt. It accomplishes nothing.
I think, personally, you should be able to accomplish nothing else in your life. Get out. Go home.
Skylar.
Is this a good time to talk?
No, get out.
Yeah, come in, please.
Truthfully, I hope you get the same courtesy.
Do you want to start?
Start what, bro? You're wasting your time, Walt.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way? Is it
The fact that she does should instantly tell you that you should not have been there, right? Like, so if this was even an option in her life, why would you marry someone that literally has an option for divorce in their life? If she was being like bopped, let's say, guys, right? Then I get it completely, right? But if you like, why would you literally marry someone that has a clause in their head, the back of their head? Yeah, divorce is an option.
I am not punishing you, Walt.
This is punitive, is what this is. We are happily married.
Not anymore.
I am happily married. I am happy. We're just...
Run. She gave you an out, bro. You are out from this person.
I love you, Skylar.
That's a waste of breath.
Anything. When there's a whole other entire side to this thing.
Don't tell her.
There's your side, and there's my side, and you haven't heard my side yet.
Her side is the only side that matters.
You have...
How else could you possibly make that kind of money? That Pinkman kid.
I mean...
No?
I mean...
Oh my God, Walt.
I'm a manufacturer.
You should not be doing this to the person that is trying to divorce from you. You're now telling them all this stuff. So now they have all this ammunition to most likely blackmail you into doing whatever you want to do. This is the person you married, bro.
Oh.
That's crazy, bro.
Per se.
Take that deal. Take that deal. Take it. She tried to poison you with fake bacon, bro. Take the deal. Move forward. You will find someone better 100%, bro. Trust me. Fake bacon.
Strictly temporary. We're just taking a little break.
Right.
That's you over there. As soon as you're feeling better.
I'm better.
You're better. Really?
Yeah.
The rehab? It helped?
Yeah.
I hope.
That's very good, Jesse. Why? Very good.
I mean, saying it, doing it are two different things, so.
On the straight and narrow?
You been following this airplane crash?
It happened in his backyard.
You know, it was Jane's dad who accidentally crashed them together because he was so torn up.
Okay, look, let me stop you right there, all right? And there are many factors at play there.
Yeah? It's all about accepting who you really are. I accept who I am.
And who are you?
I'm the bad guy.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's not how... Well, okay. Well, life. I mean, that's a crazy revelation to have, but, you know.
Is the food to
you know, but I guess that's what happens when you have someone like that leading some type of group chat. Or you end up being a bad guy. Why not?
satisfaction?
Because he definitely is the bad guy.
I owe you the courtesy and respect to tell you this personally.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with you personally. I find you extraordinarily professional, and I appreciate the way you do business.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work, Walt.
I am not a criminal. No offense to any criminal. But...
Uh-huh.
This is not me.
You're too deep, Walt.
Hear my offer.
Oh.
3 months, then out.
Oh, well, wait. Hold on.
3 million?
That's what he said. Bro, what else do you have to do, Walt? Let's just be honest here.
Thank you.
Yeah, Walt, I'm not sure it's just going to be that easy. I'm not sure. He offered you a deal. Was it a good deal?
Pero esta vez tengo una chamba que me espera, ¿eh? Mi primo tiene un taller de pintura de auto. Para pintar, a mí nadie me gana. Y qué chida las botas, ¿eh? Oye, pero estas no son para el trabajo. ¿Qué tiene en la punta? ¿Un poco de plata?
For some reason, you're in Texas without a firearm. I've never heard about that before, bro. Why are you... well, that almost doesn't make any sense that he was able to fire twice at that, you know, and didn't explode because of the metal on metal hitting. But, you know, listen. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they're here. Okay. Who are these people? They haven't said anything. They're obviously like death worshippers. The first part of the episode was absolutely crazy with the people, you know, crawling on the ground and things like that. I'm also glad Jesse is now out of rehab. This episode was extremely, extremely troubling for me. But it has more to do with kind of like my own very specific life experiences now. And it's just like, oh man. I guess that's what makes reactions for the most part, or reviews, or any type of commentary on subjects extremely unique, right? Like my experience is coming from an experience of having two kids with a person who absolutely goes, you know, parental alienation is a real thing on that end. My eldest children, I don't have any contact with them, unfortunately. And a lot of this is due purely to the mother not being, you know, amazing. You know, I was young. Again, guys, I had kids when I was way too young. And I'll tell anyone going forward, the last thing you want to do is have kids when you're 18, 19, bro. Okay, because that's probably not going to work. Oh my God. Okay, so it's rough encountering things that are kind of in proximity or somewhat aligned to that specific thing, because I'm almost instantly going to mentally revert back to like, this is crazy, guys. I do seriously hope that they do not get back together, because she's really terrible, guys. All right. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And if you guys do want to see the full length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. Enjoy the rest of your day.